on building a better breakfast, the simple changes to help make over the most important meal of the day. The Happy Meal on trial in San Francisco. Yesterday's vote was postponed after a few amendments were made. If the ban does pass, in order for a kid's meal to have a toy, the meals would have to contain fruits and vegetables and not have more than 600 calories and not have beverages with excessive fat or sugars. McDonald's executives flew in from Chicago to tout what they describe as healthier menu options and to oppose this measure. Well, get a healthy start to the day with a better breakfast. Joining us today is Dale Huff. He has a medical dietetic background, sort of dietitian-like, and co-owner of
Nutriformance.
Right, in Chesterfield.
And Frontenac, yes.
Okay,
yes.
So the real message here, the takeaway message?
Start eating breakfast if you're not. Eating something's better than nothing. We see clients a lot who are exercising, they're working hard, but they're not taking the time to eat breakfast, and they tell us, I don't have time to eat breakfast. Well, we say, you must take time to eat breakfast.
Why?
It increases your metabolism. The average breakfast skipper weighs 10 pounds more than the average breakfast eater. That alone to me says, do it, right?
If you don't eat in the morning and you don't eat something, okay, let's clarify this. If you eat something in the morning that's not good for you, and it's full of carbs or sugars or whatever, then you do that spiking and then the dropping. And does it kind of set the stage for a bad day of eating?
Quite possibly, but I prescribe that something is better than nothing, because you're going to get stuck sometimes. So eat. If something's not available that's healthy, eat what you can. But we want your body to feel hungry, so at 10 o'clock, if you ate a really sugary meal, you're going to be hungrier probably sooner. But we hear that a lot from clients too. Well, I ate this really healthy breakfast, but I'm hungry now at 10 o'clock, and we say, that's great. That means your metabolism's firing, your body's giving you hunger cues, you need to respond to those, feed it something healthy.
Right.
And it's going to reward you with burning more calories.
Don't you think a lot of times when people aren't eating healthy and maybe just eating all the wrong foods, they don't really know what it feels like to be hungry?
Absolutely. Yeah. They compress those desires so much that they've gotten away from those cues.
All right, let's look at some of the things like the do's and the don'ts.
Here's a couple probably don'ts. But again, if you get stuck, take half this. It's probably it's 4 bread servings the way it is.
400 calories.
About 400 calories. Wow. Take half, spread with peanut butter, so at least you get a protein. We want, with breakfast, somewhere between 11 and 20 grams of protein.
How many calories?
It depends on the individual, but somewhere around 300 to 500, depending on the individual.
We should be exercising, though, probably, to offset that.
Absolutely, but it's counterintuitive to think you can eat more frequently and weigh less, but you can. Because what we see people do a lot is they backload their day, so lunch and dinner are huge, so they get this huge insulin spike, they store a lot of fat.
You know, some people say, I just can't eat in the morning. You know, they had that declarative statement.
Yeah.
You know, but when's the last time they tried?
Well, that's exactly what they've done. They've compressed those hunger cues so much that they're not hungry anymore.
Right, and then this?
Very healthy Greek yogurt, higher protein than regular. It does have a little bit more of a sour taste, so we add a tablespoon of honey because flavor is important too. You're not going to eat it if you don't enjoy it.
Okay, this is a nice choice.
Yep, this is easy. We added this as a ready to drink because if you're running out of the house, you can at least grab a milk and half an English muffin or something. Our dietitian Emily recommends hard boil your eggs at the beginning of the week. Go ahead and peel them. You have to plan and prepare. Yeah,
you have to plan.
You need a plan. You can't just fly by the seat of your pants.
Oatmeal with blueberries?
Oatmeal with blueberries. We probably add a nut of some sort with that too, so you add a little protein. But if you make it with milk, you're going to get 8 grams of protein for half a cup. So again, you're getting into that 11 to 20
and oatmeal
range.
is healthy, can help with your cholesterol levels, right?
Yeah, and a lot of people still love sugar, cereal. And they do love sugar, yeah. So we want less than 9 grams of sugar per serving and greater than 5 grams of fiber per serving.
Okay, so the takeaway message is have breakfast, have something, just a little bit of something, but not necessarily a bagel or a donut. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
You can go to our website at kpl11.com to learn more about this on our STL Moms page.